simple, do the basics right approach, and more often than not, it really is very effective. I think it's something that a lot of the young fighters can...
Right back to battle as I can hear the crowd already starting to get the chance going again for Sizwe.
Good two-punch combo by Sizwe Mnikathi, and again he connects. This is where Pierre has to be very, very cautious. Cannot charge in with your hands down. Sizwe will hurt you, and he's landed a couple of big shots. Sizwe Mnikathi is unloading and counter-striking Pierre Botha. Is he getting sucked into a one-for-one game here?
Sizwe, you're absolutely right. He is getting sucked right into those strikes.
Because he could have taken him down there a couple of times from that close quarters, but for a lot of these guys, you get hit in the face very hard. You just want to hit the guy back immediately.
Exactly, and that's exactly what we saw out of Pierre Botha. He charged forward and unfortunately took a few shots on the way in.
Took a good couple of shots. I really like how Sizwe is putting his combinations together, and again, there's so much power out of that uppercut. Beautiful. And this is where Sizwe is so dangerous. He's got his timing right. Even though he gives up quite a bit in the reach department, he is so good at fighting at the end of his range. He makes his punches connect. His timing is really, really good.
Yeah, the timing is down in a big way right now. His range and timing both. If he's throwing, he's hitting as Sizwe Mnikathi right now. And you got to believe that it's going to be back to the strategy, back to the game plan for Pierre Botha, and get Sizwe back down to the ground where you can control him.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to wonder if it's a matter of time before he looks for that takedown. Sizwe quite easily just backs off, gets out of range from those two massive punches. Now for the takedown. Good sprawl by Mnikathi.
He telegraphed it, though.
Yeah, he was the... I don't think he wanted to get punched in the face again repeatedly. So Pierre now also knows he has to set up his takedowns with his hands. Maybe double jab, look for the shot. While Sizwe is busy counter-striking, that'll be the ideal opportunity for him to shoot. But Sizwe is someone that's also very much awake in that hexagon. He knows the shot is coming. He knows to wait for it. We've already seen the uppercut is working. It's such a beautiful shot to throw when someone's looking for a takedown.
You know, the crazy thing about Sizwe is the guy's still very young. I mean, both these guys are young. They're 27, 24 years old for Sizwe Mnikathi. Seems like he's been around.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's been around for a while.
Good leg kick by Sizwe. You can actually see the welt on Pierre's leg almost immediately.
We talked about that big surprise win over Wesley Hockey, and it seemed like his momentum was really picking up, and then he just kind of flattened out a little bit and took that break. And now here he is again, looking strong here in this bout against Pierre Botha.
Yeah, absolutely. He's looking like his old self. And, you know, Ryan, his son, is a very hard coach, and he's very hard on the guys. And I think that's the kind of person that Sizwe needs. We've seen in his other fights, he struggled to make weight. I think he missed weight by nearly 2 weight divisions in his last outing. Ryan, the son, gets him on weight. He gets him to stick to his diet. He gets him to really put in the work. And I mean, it shows. Look at him tonight. He's flowing. He's landing some really good punches against a very high-level opponent in Pierre Botha.
Of course, you got to believe that at the end of the day, Sizwe Mnikathi needs to be in that featherweight division. Absolutely. He needs to shed a few of those kilos and get down to featherweight, and I think he's going to be much more effective. Too much range out of these lightweights here in the EFC. That being said, Sizwe Mnikathi's had a great round number 2.
Absolutely. So far in this round, I think it's been all Sizwe.
Pierre Botha charging in, just looking to employ some sort of offense, try to get going here with about 90 seconds left. And
looking over at Potts in the corner, he's looking very, very worried.
He needs to hit his angles a bit more before he takes his shot. Charging forward, Sizwe's done a great job of backpedaling.
Takes the takedown and comes over the top with a punch, but again, telegraph. Sizwe is too experienced to fall for these games. And he's just looking on tonight as Sizwe. Pierre Botha again, a 2-punch combination, but not really in range, and he is the guy that has the range advantage here. Or reach advantage, rather.
Both men trying to rise up there.
Beautiful shot by Sizwe with that right hand over the top.
Well, he is right on target right now. He is line focused.
Such a good counter striker. And I suppose that's something he's had to deal with his whole career, fighting at higher weight divisions. He's had to deal with guys with a ton of reach. He has to wait for them to come in and really then fire off his offense.
As we continue, under 30 seconds left here in round number 2, and there's that shot.
Good sprawl by Sizwe. That'll do his confidence the world of good. Both stuff, and Sizwe Mnikathi landing a ton of punches.